That one's from the USA, Canada, from France, Naples.
In the process, becoming an international agony uncle to his fans, receiving desperate letters asking for his advice from across the world.
I'm really questioning my gender right now. I cut my hair short a few months ago, which was cool. But now my parents are all, grow it out, you look like a boy. And then come the dreaded questions, why aren't you growing it out? Do you want to be a boy?
How much pressure is it getting these letters about people going through these kind of crises at home and you having to respond to that?
It's like, it is a lot of pressure. Like, it gives me a lot of stress, but obviously I'd rather like help people than have them have no one to talk to. But I can also see like a lot of myself in some of these letters. So like, I can see people going through the same experiences I was going through like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And I don't know, a lot of the time I have to write like, it will be okay, because some people are like writing to me like, they're like, I just don't know what to do anymore.
And on the question of when people should be able to transition.
Transitioning socially, I feel like any age is appropriate, but when medical intervention comes in, I feel like, yeah, I feel like you do have to be older, like 16, 18.
And when we brought Noah, Dylan and their mums together for the first time, they had a lot to talk about.
Right. You're right, Noah. You good?
Comparing experiences.
I watched your videos. They're great.
In a world that perhaps has a way to go to understand the journey they've been on. Do you find it frustrating when people say things like, oh, they just woke up one day and decided to be transgender, or...
I don't find it frustrating, I just think go away. I don't really care what you think. If you don't get it, you don't get it, that's fine. But this is our reality. And if you don't understand it, go and find some way of getting your head around it. Because it is real. You know, this is happening, this is my son.
And they should have the right to live their lives as normal, as just doing everyday things, and not be afraid to go places, which sometimes they can be. You know, because it's not easy for them sometimes to go out in certain situations, and you know, and why do you worry?
Do you think that you're being questioned
Yes.
as well?
Yes.
Absolutely. It's like, what did you do so badly wrong?
Yeah, that's it. I even
Yeah.
had one say to me, you didn't have enough female role models in your family? And I was
my
thinking,
goodness,
oh my
really?
God. I was saying, excuse me, what do you mean by this?
Are you out of school?
Yeah.
When did you come out?
I came out 2 years ago now, in year 10.
Jesus.
I think, yeah. It was actually all right.
I didn't like really enjoy school. I didn't feel like comfortable enough to come out because it was like a boarding school.
Oh,
So like, it's not like I could come out and then like just go home and cry a bit like about it, like if someone was mean to me, but like I was like living there.
What do you make of people who say that things like your YouTube channel, for example, would encourage people to be trans?
It's a bit ridiculous. I've heard
Yeah.
that argument so much. When I talk about being trans, I don't talk about it as some like massive positive thing, like, hey, you should be trans, like this is great.
Yeah,
it's more just like how my life is and how being trans has affected it. Like, I'm just like, sometimes like, I feel like horrible about myself.
It's a bit of guidance.
Yeah, well, yeah,
It's-
that's what helped me, to be honest. Because like
Yeah.
before I came out, I was just like watching like, well, what happened?
That's what I did.
Like 1 week on
I did that.
testosterone. What, did you got a beard yet?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, no, I get you.